Good afternoon, Bob Dalton coming to you from Allendale's trading floor here in McHenry, Illinois. It is Friday, August 5th, 2011, and the volatility continues into the end of the week. We had jobless claim numbers come out better than expected at 7:30 this morning. That set the tone for a higher Dow out of the gates, and also a more significant failure in the Dow after posting some futures gains up 175 at one point. The cash Dow right now, last I saw, was trading just about unchanged on the day, so that's where I will report it at right now. So roughly 150 to 175 off of its highs. What did that do to the rest of the markets? Well, we saw the dollar stronger early. We had crude oil down significantly, and the grains overnight finished up lower as well. Once open outcry started, we saw a continuation, slight pullback, opened up about 5 lower in D's corn. Beans were down, wheat was down. Then, as the day went on, we heard the European Central Bank was buying bonds, buying debt from Italy, and I believe they also mentioned France. That's positive for the euro, all right, and that rallied the euro, and the dollar suffered because of it. The dollar right now down 62 at 74 and a half. Crude oil came off of its lows when the dollar started pulling back. We're at 86.52 right now, down only 16. That's about $3.50 off the low in the crude. What did that do for the grains? Well, we rallied corn into the close. We actually made new highs on the day. We finished up 1.5 at 7.03 even. That's 16 off the lows. Soybeans finished down at 9.25. 13.36 is where they settled. 15 off the lows in November beans. December wheat also 15 off the lows. 7.23 down 2.5 when it was all said and done. So we saw some interest in grabbing grains at bargain prices, if you will, off of the pullback that we've seen. And you got to remember, this week we were limit up in corn on Tuesday due to some of the reports or the estimates for yield, which we will be hearing from the USDA on Thursday the 11th. But yield estimates were lower, limit up on Tuesday, pulled it back on Wednesday, pulled it back some more on Thursday, and then today we pick up a little bit in the corn, finishing the week higher. Over to livestock, cattle started out the day lower. Right, just like many other commodities, we were seeing continued liquidation off of the failure, if you will, in the Dow, and we ended up rallying the cattle market specifically and finishing significantly off the lows. Live cattle, front month contract 114.12.5, had some strong cash trade here spoken of here today. 114.12.5, that's up 147.5 August. Fats, feeder cattle up 55 cents at 133.70 when it was all said and done, and your October hogs down 90 cents today at 91.85. So that's going to conclude the commentary from this very volatile week here in the commodity markets at Allendale. Feel free to give us a call, 1-800-262-7538, or visit us on the web, www.allendale-inc.com, with any questions, comments, or concerns. Stay tuned to Allendale's webcasts such as this one on Monday morning as we prepare ourselves for the August 11th USDA report, and we'll have plenty of strategies and advice to offer ahead of that report as well. My name again is Bob Dalton. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very soon.